Hi everyone, Mike Sarchuk here. Recently, as all of you have known, you've got notification from the Custodian Trust Company of America that they are trying to go green, and what they want us to do, or for all of our account holders, is to sign up for online statement delivery. And if we don't do that, they're looking at a $3.75 per quarter additional expense if you still choose to get paper statements. We weren't surprised when we found out about this, and a lot of you may have even seen this with some of your current banks that you deal with. Everyone is getting to the point where they're trying to push for these statements to be online, and it's a lot less paper, it's a lot less expense to these financial institutions. But we've gotten a lot of calls on this. We know a lot of you have had a lot of problems trying to get on here and do this, or maybe there's a little confusion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little demo for you in regards to how to get signed up for this, and I'm going to do it on one of my personal accounts so you can see how it's done. So I'm hoping this will help. You should have received this from the custodian with your last statement mailing. On here is instructions on how to log in and make the changes. If you haven't, then please call us here at the office or send us an email, and we'll be sure to send you the information so you can get this done. We have up until March 31st to do this, and I'm going to go through it right now and show you how we'll go ahead and make this happen. Okay, so what we are going to want to do is go to www.trustamerica.com/liberty, and this will take you to the home page. Over on the right side, there's a little box that says Login, so you'll want to click on that box and choose Liberty to log in. This should open up a new screen. That brings you to the home screen for the Liberty site. Now, what you're going to need is you're going to need your 6-digit account number from Trust Company of America, and you're also going to need your Social Security number, which is your password. Now, you're going to enter your Social Security number with no dashes. Your Trust Company of America account number is on your statement, or if it's on your Matson money statement. But be careful. Sometimes Trust Company of America, they put it on the statement where they put an MAA ahead of it, and then the account number. We just need the 6 digits. So I'm going to actually go into one of my accounts and do this because I have to sign up for it too. So I'm going to do my account number, and the account numbers are all 6 digits, and then I'll put in my Social Security number. And hit sign in. And what that'll do is it'll bring you to the next page, which will prompt you to change your password. So you have to enter in the old password, which will be your Social Security number. And the new password, they're pretty picky on the strength of the password. So you're going to want to use letters and numbers, but you're also going to want to use a symbol in there as well. So if it's a exclamation point or a dollar sign or a percentage sign or a question mark, it's your choice. So I'm going to enter in mine, and they'll tell you here if it's weak or strong, and when it hits to the strong mark, then you're good, but when it's in weak, they're not going to let you move forward. Okay, and then we hit next step, and then the next part is actually answering a security question, and you can choose any one of these questions you want. I'm going to choose in what city I was born, and then you got to choose a picture, an image. Choose whatever you want. There's many different choices. I'm going to choose a goose. Then you hit the next step, then scroll down and click Agree for the user agreement. Okay, so once we got through the security questions, what that does is it'll bring you to the home screen. When you go off to the right up on the top here, it says About Your Account, and it says Account Information, Documents, and Settings. You're going to want to click on that, and then just below that there's some other items that you can choose from, and one of them is called Document Delivery Options. So you're going to choose the Document Delivery Options, and then over on the right side, once that box opens up, it's going to have your email delivery method, and you're going to choose Edit, And then that's going to allow you to enter your email address. So you're going to want to put your email address, or the email address that you want them to send notifications to you at. And then this is the most important part is under delivery method, there's two choices. There's email and standard mail. You're going to want to choose the email option. And then down on the left here, down the box, there's a little box here you have to check off that says, I and all other owners, custodians, and fiduciaries of this account agree to the terms and conditions and document terms delivery, blah, blah, blah. So you're going to check that, and then you're going to hit save. And then once that saves, you're all done. It's that simple. And then you can just go up and log out. Now, we know that we've got access, or you have access to the Matson Money website, which a lot of you, that's where you go to look at your accounts. You're going to get notifications from Trust Company of America every quarter when your statements are ready to be viewed. So you'll have to go to this site in order to view your statements if that's what you want to do. But as an alternative, you can get your statements from the Matson Money website. They've always been there, along with your Matson Money statements. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you real quick. The first way is you can go to www.matsonmoney.com and click on the investor login, or the other way is you can go to our website, which is www.yourfinancialcoach.com, and at the top right corner there's a little button there that says My Account. If you choose that and hit the accept button on the disclosure, it'll put you right into the login page for Matson Money for your account. If you've already registered for Matson Money, it's just your username and password like you've always have. If you have not registered for Matson Money, you can create a new Matson Money login here at the bottom. You will need your client number. You'll also need an account number, and you need to create a username and password. If you have any problems with that, just give us a call. We'll be more than happy to walk you through it. But all that information was provided to you in the binder we gave you, and the front page has all the information you'll need, along with instructions on how to get onto this website. But I'm going to go ahead and go into my account login. And when you get into the site, okay, if you go under reports, which is up on the top here, there's some choices up on the top. When you go to reports, if you scroll down, what you'll see is that right down there towards the second from the bottom, it says custodial statement reports. You have to choose whatever account you want to view the reports for up at the top. And then what you can do is all your custodial statements are all listed there. They go back since you started your account. All the history is there for you. So that is another way that you can view your custodial statements if you don't want to have to deal with going to the Liberty site. What's nice about the Matson Money site is that all the accounts are aggregated in here. You can choose which one you want and view the statements from this one spot. The unfortunate thing with the Trust Company of America program is that you have to log in for each account, so they're not consolidated. So if you have multiple accounts, you're going to need to do this for every account you have with us. But then once you've done it, you can go here to view your statements. Now, word of caution, the statements, when they get uploaded to Matson Money, it takes a little time over when you'll be notified from Trust Company of America. So if you want to see them right away, you'll need to go to that Liberty site. But if you're willing to hold off for just a little bit, Matson Money will upload those into their system for you. And as I mentioned before, all your historical statements are there, along with the Matson Money statements for your account are all there going back since inception. So for a lot of you that hang on to these statements for the long term, if that's what you choose to do, that's great. But if you do decide you want to start destroying some of those statements, they're all archived here in this system for you. And not only do you have access to it, but we do as well. So if you need to recreate anything, we can. But it looks like moving forward, Matson Money's actually working on theirs. And in your recent statement that you just got from Matson Money, there was a page there They're going with e-statements as well, but there's no request to force you to go that route and charge you a fee. Matson is giving you the choice at this time that you can either choose paper or electronic. If you do want to sign up for the electronic Matson money statements as well, it's actually very easy. If you go up here and you choose your profile, it'll bring up your information, your username and so forth, and then there's a little spot in the box right here for electronic communications. You just click that box and hit enroll, and from moving forward from here on out, they'll send your Matson money statements via email to you or notification, so you can view them that way if you do not want to receive the paper. So, but for those who do want to still receive the paper for Matson money, you don't have to do anything of that sort. Just leave it the way it is. So I hope that helps. Again, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to call us. We just thought that we'd send this out just to try to help you along a little bit. But again, if you have any questions, just let us know, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.